How skilled was Manfred Mann on keyboards? Have you ever wondered how skilled Manfred Mann was on keyboards? Let's take a closer look at this iconic musician and his contributions to music in the 1960s. Manfred Mann was a highly skilled keyboard player whose style was deeply rooted in jazz and blues. This foundation shaped the distinctive sound of his band during the 1960s British invasion. While he himself admitted he was not a classical keyboard virtuoso, his playing was powerful and expressive. It had a significant impact on the pop and rock genres of that era. In the 1960s, Manfred Mann frequently played instruments like the Hohner Pianet and the Vox Continental organ. These keyboards were iconic in that decade and contributed to the band's blues-based rock sound. His piano and organ work provided a strong rhythmic and melodic foundation, often standing out with a driving, soulful energy. For example, his playing on tracks like Got My Mojo Working showcased a rhythmic style that was both forceful and musically rich. Mann's background as a jazz musician gave him a solid grounding in improvisation and musicality. This background translated into his keyboard performances, allowing him to bring a unique feel to rock and pop music. While he did not see himself as a classical player on the level of contemporaries like Keith Emerson, his jazz sensibility allowed him to blend blues, jazz, and rhythm and blues elements effectively. In addition to traditional keyboards, Manfred Mann became a pioneer in the use of synthesizers in popular music. He was among the first rock musicians to adopt the MiniMoog synthesizer, praising its simplicity and expressive capabilities. His work with the MiniMoog helped introduce synthesizer sounds into mainstream rock. He even contributed keyboard solos on other artists' records, such as Uriah Heep, showcasing his versatility and forward-thinking approach. From a 1960s nostalgia perspective, Manfred Mann's keyboard skills were emblematic of the era's musical innovation and blending of genres. His ability to marry jazz and blues influences with emerging electronic instruments captured the adventurous spirit of the decade's music scene. His presence on stage with distinctive instruments like the Vox Continental organ and his pioneering use of the MiniMoog synthesizer made him a memorable figure in the British invasion and 1960s rock history. In practical terms, Manfred Mann's keyboard work demonstrated how keyboards could be central to a band's sound beyond just accompaniment. They could drive rhythm, add melodic hooks, and bring new textures through emerging technology. His style remains a reference point for musicians interested in the intersection of jazz, blues, and early rock keyboard playing during the 1960s.